So here we go. So welcome to my stream. Let's do another marker here. Now that I've started and it doesn't say soon. Welcome to my stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'll be driving my Freightliner FLB. A nice dirty paint color. And we're driving to Australia, and we're going to drive some livestock around in Australia. Possibly a lot of livestock. We have a quad. So let's see how a quad does. Actually, let me change the time here. I'm not sure why our time is like that. Let's change it to 9. So it's sufficiently bright. There. Now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So I'm not sure. It's a short quad, but I'm not sure how it's going to handle. Anyways. Wipers can come off. And we can just have the running lights. There we go. No, we want this. There we go. So now we have the 3406 diesel. And we are driving, they stuck us between this lane of cars. Don't know why. Possibly not liking anybody within the lane of cars, I guess. Okay, let's see how well this tracks. Oh, it seems to track. Right? Let's get up in... Let's use the fly mode here. Get back and look at it. Okay, so it seems to track around corners. Okay, that's good. I had the long version of that, and it was by somebody else too. And it did not seem to track very well. Oh. Now I'm assuming that the fact that I am... Okay. We're going to choose our destination. And well, I'll show you what we have here. We may have a problem with this. Yes, we're choosing our destination, and we are not quite on. Okay, let's go to Coopville, Australia, and see if it works. It may not work. I think we just disembark on a road, so we shouldn't worry about anything being behind us. Oh, that's different. Ah, he's changed this. I guess. Where am I? Oh, there I am. I was in space, now I'm on the land. Okay. So it's, yeah, it's 6 p.m. So I want to, I really want to drive in the daytime on this, and I think the time zones are messed up. So let's see what we have to do here. 6, 7. Oh, maybe it's the same. 8. Okay. Okay, so sun's coming up. Now we're going to see how much damage we get. We got a lot of damage on this map before with our gnarly truck. Oh yeah, see, so it did drag through some of the dirt. Oh, let me check my... Sorry, I have to go back to, on this screen, go back to the console so I can see any comments and who's there. Yeah, so I did have a problem with that truck before, but I had the Kenworth, I think, and I had the what's it called? Quarterback bumper. Gee, we start off in crawler, don't we? So we definitely need the power. It's kind of cool. Definitely a road train. Oh, and I assume we're going to pick up... I never looked. I assume we're going to get livestock here at Plum's farm. Yeah, we can get cows. Holy shit, 43 tons of cows. Sorry, pardon my French. 43 tons of cows or 13 tons of sheep. Somehow I'd prefer the sheep, I think. I mean, this is not bad. It's got a decent sized engine. By default, I didn't upgrade the engine when I first bought it, so I had 300 horsepower. It was like a little tiny truck. Now, I'm pretty sure my Kenworth picked up damage anyways. A lot of damage. So that's not bad. But yeah, we need the crawler gear, so if we're going to change the gear train, we probably need to go to either a higher gear ratio in first gear, or maybe just a higher rear differential ratio. See what we need. Oh, actually, we can change this out at Plum's farm. Why don't we do that? It's not bad considering, I mean, we were pretty rough on that corner. And yep, doing quite nicely. So we'll get some gas. How much is gas here? 284. Okay. Well, we can fill that up. And then I'm pretty sure higher numbers are better in the rear differential. Let's just check that. Rear differential ratio. The higher the number, the better you'll accelerate, but at the expense of high-speed cruising. In other words, yep. So I definitely do need a higher number. Okay, so okay. Oh, a little more. That much? Okay. You know, there's always something you can tune. There is. So the engine we've got, we've got a 6x4. And the engine we've got is the Cat 3406. I think I let it, the Cummins seems to rev higher and whine. I'm not sure why. And this we've got is a, okay, 12 with a 3.55. So we need a 12 with more than 3.55. So 12 like this. Going to be much better for pulling up hills. See, we're starting at A1. That's not bad. That's not bad for acceleration. Okay, get some cow. I think we can do the cows, really. We can put the lights on too. Okay, and view the job offer. The cow is still a valid offer. The cows are. It expires in 16, so that gives me time to get there. Let's take it. The cargo is ready to be loaded, and there's no way I'm going to get loaded like that, so we'll just go like this. Loading cargo. Hopefully there's enough room behind it. Oh, you... Oh, you nasty, nasty people. Look at this. It's loaded me, but it's pointed me. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. And I've got... well, I guess we're going to have to do this. And pray for the best. Somehow. So I'm just chortling at my conundrum there. Okay. So it bends in spite of, you would think it wouldn't. Know what I mean? A very short axle between the two there. It seems. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. Okay, so there's that. And then there's a long axle there. Oh, okay, and then there's a short there. Okay, so that's just the way they do it. So it's doable. Cows. Well, it's going to take me a while to get out of here, but we'll get there. Get out like this and then get over into the correct lane. Oh yeah. So this tracks fairly nicely. Okay, this is 9th gear. We have a 12 speed. This is 12. This is top speed as far as I know. And our weight is we got 43 tons of cows plus the trailer. 53 plus the truck, 62 probably total. There's a train. So I can probably get up to 50 miles an hour. Because I'm pretty low on the revs, am I not? Yeah. I can probably get up to 50 in this gear. What's this? Oh, that's the high beam. Probably we get to 55. This is not going to be a highway truck, but if I wanted a highway truck and not a heavy hauler, I suppose an 18 speed would be better. 18 speed, it could be in the low gear and the high gear, maybe, depending on the range. An 18 speed might just take the existing gear range I have and subdivide it into 18 instead of 12 plus 1, so an 18 speed sometimes just means that you have the gears are closer, which means if need be you can pull a heavier load. If it's a really heavy load and the gears aren't close enough, when you get to the top of one gear and you want to drop to gear up, if there's too big a difference between the two, you tend to slow down a bit when you shift. And you might slow down too much. Down below the torque range of that next gear, so. Does that make sense? Makes sense to me. Kind of like this engine, you know? We got our tree. I have my tree over my shoulder there. Actually, let me adjust my own videos here. There we go. You can sort of see my tree too. Dearie me. See, 1500 RPM is the 17 is probably the top of the part. The you can go to 2000. 1600 is 16, 17, 1600 is probably the top of the torque range. So go between 11 and 16. They have a lot of torque, these engines, but it's over a narrow range. I'm not sure why. A car person would know. Might be just the fuel delivery system, how efficient it is, and the valve system, how in the fuel mixing and everything, how might doesn't work as well as low speeds or high speeds, because there's physics involved of sparks traveling and fuel mixing and traveling. So you said falling asleep here. I should have done that when the guy was a distance away, just to say hello. Oh, just a second. I have to change screens here. And run a commercial break. Your if you're a subscriber, or I think it was Twitch Turbo. No ads. Ah. Super Cacado 2. How are you? You may have to wait until the ads finish. Are you French from Quebec or French from, I don't know, French Guiana? Paris? In France, ah. So it's what, 10 o'clock? 11 o'clock there. Thank you for joining my stream. I'm driving in Australia. I'm driving, I have a quad. I have a road train. 4 of these things full of cows. My truck is a Freightliner. Dirty old Freightliner, yeah. Lille, okay. Okay, now we're gonna have to turn left here. So we need people to be nice to us, because we're gonna do this. So please don't try to cut around me. Like that guy did. Anybody try to cut in after all that trouble? Oh, that guy was thinking of it. Just I need to make sure I get the trailer end of this around, but this tracks. See, look at the way it tracks nicely. Whoever designed this designed it properly, because that's what they're supposed to do. I'm from Northern Ontario, so I have a lot of French roots. My family's from Quebec. My grandfather's name was Beauchesne. Being French, you probably know what a Beauchesne is. Maybe my accent is a little North American. Beauchesne as in beautiful oak. And they, initially, they were all Bourbeau. There was a whole whack of Bourbeaus, and there was a bunch of Bourbeaus that they called Bourbeau de Beauchesne, because it was a Bourbeau, I guess, that lived over by the beautiful oak. Whatever, you know. Like the Kellys. Yeah, the Kellys by the river. Oh, those Kellys. Yeah, so they were Bourbeau de Beauchesne, and then they just became Beauchesne, so it's kind of cool. I wish in a way that I had kept or changed back to my grandfather's name, because it's a cool name. My name is Jan. Meh. So I'm driving a Freightliner truck, which is a mod by Harven, Harven. And I drove a Kenworth on here. I think it was the Kenworth I drove here. And I had a lot of problem with the bumper. I had this truck here. You look at my track. I had this guy here, and there's a great big huge bumper you can put on that's really good for hitting cows and kangaroos, but it digs into the ground, it turns out. So that did not go well. I've got an old truck, a Mac R, which is a scruffy old Mac truck from the 60s. Got a Peterbilt 389, the nice truck, the Western Star. You can tell I like the old style trucks better, and this Freightliner. FLB. So I'm hoping that this truck seems to have a higher clearance, because my Freightliner, even without, I know it was the Kenworth, I guess, but the Kenworth, even without the bumper, the added bumper, kept getting damaged. So no, I may be just lucky. We'll see how this goes, but no way we're getting up to 25, or well, 55 I meant. So I've had some Australians, the guy who did this, if there's info there on my Twitch, on my Discord about the map, they can link to his Discord. He's not from Australia, but I've had several viewers from Australia saying, yep, that's the Outback. And he's used Google View, I guess, or something to accurately lay out these roads. So then a dying damn fight, dude. Kakadu 2. Is a kakadu, is that a cockatoo bird? I just realized, is kakadu a bird? Or is it just the noise a bird makes? Yeah, we'll go a little wide here, just in case. Then we'll go through the middle of this. Fingers crossed. Oh, we seem to be doing pretty good. Oh, I wonder what kind of mileage we get with this. This is the mileage thing here. What's up here in the road? Oh, okay, it's just... Sorry, I'm trying to do too many things at once. 5 miles a gallon. Average, trip average 2, and this trip is, yeah, not a lot of miles per gallon. They need to change the liters. The liters mileage. The liters mileage in this game is liters per kilometer. Their mileage, and it's not even mileage. Their kilometerage, the efficiency or whatever. And they need to have it, I believe. I think it's 100 liters. Let's see, it's miles per gallon, so it's liters, it's liters per 100 kilometers. It's the upside down, it's liters over kilometers, so. I haven't seen any cows or anything. Somebody's farm up here. Jackie's farm. Just wave as we go by. Where are we going? We're going to, I think, the, yeah. Holmburn Opal Field, which is, if we look here on the map, there's not a lot on the map. It's a tiny little map. But we got Plum's Farm, Coolati, Jackie's Farm, Holmburn Opal Field, Holmburn, and Cooper Opals. And I believe, okay, there's cargo there. And there's a Ford there. There's gas there and cargo. There's, I think, repair there and cargo, maybe gas. And there is nothing there, just the farm. Back up here, there is a garage you can buy. And a resting place. And over here at Plum's Farm, let's get to Plum's Farm. Oops, is resting and gas and cargo and fix. So there's a couple places to get fixed, a couple places to get gas, resting places. So he's done a good job of bleeding this. So I should buy that garage when I get back there. Cows. Should have gone. Hey, cows. There'll be horses somewhere too. Wild horses. So we're bouncing a lot, aren't we? Everything's bouncing around a lot. I think he's working on 3D modeling of the dirt somehow. He's doing something with the dirt for the next release, which will be in January. And there'll be more, you know, more road. There we go. Horses. I believe the horses go right through. Okay, they're good. Ghost horses in the sky, so. I think at some point we do a very uneven ground. And I damaged the truck. Is it here? I think it was here. Maybe because it's got a different wheelbase. It doesn't have this big engine hanging out in front of the cab, or the front wheels, so maybe there's less weighting on the wheels. I don't know. All I know is especially the truck with the big bumper, it was frustrating. Even trying to be careful, you'd barely make it to the next repair place. Oh, okay, let's do another, do a roll here. So we're going to pick up a cargo soon here. Once we pick up our cargo, I'm going to do a little break here, I think. Ah, some washboard. Washboard road, I can feel that. That's kicking things nicely. Do I want to go in here? Yes, I can. Oh yeah, we're good. Oh, that's right. This one has only, I think, only one entrance exit. No, we're just going to dump this because otherwise we are not set up. Okay, so what do we got that goes down here to Cooper Opals? That to there. That to there, and sheep. We can take sheep to Cooper Opals. Okay, we can do that. Actually, let's turn this off and turn this off. And take a picture. Okay. And then let's change the time to 7, I think we said. Yeah. This is nice too. That. There we go. Now we can get an even better view. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, my friends, we are back with sheep. 13 tons of sheep. In a road train. And Burn, I believe whoever BYRNE is, that's the guy or gal who did this trailer. And it's a road train. Doesn't seem to start crawl in automatic. I don't know. Oh, that's right. There's never traffic here, so we're good. And there's nice, he's made nice wide entrances, okay? This is no nasty, gnarly city street. And these guys, see? No. What is that? Is that something hiding in the shrubbery? Oh, it's just a sign. Oh, it's a sign coming the other way saying... Oh, and this is a sign saying grid. As in grid and Barrett. So... once it gets bright, I'm going to look at something called the call box on this. Which is the collision box. Collision box is something around a vehicle, truck or trailer, that shows where it will collide with other people. Okay. So that determines when it comes close to another object, whether you get a collision or not. And I suspect this has a nice high callbacks. No, that does not mean head across the highway. I'm looking at this cow deciding, are you going to walk into the side of my trailer? No. As far as I know, he's done the cows and horses as virtual animals. Now, I'm not sure if you can do them as... Oh, and this used to be a gate you had to wait for, and I used to smash into it all the time. I'm not sure if you can do the cows and horses as physical objects, with collision boxes, basically. Because they're moving. So what would you do if you were sitting there and they tried to walk through you? Like, would you suddenly have, oh, cow collision, $400. No, he ran into the side of my truck. Stupid cow. So the speed limit here, for some reason, is, look at the road. The speed limit is 55. Oh, somebody just beeped me. Who beeped me? FDA. Recommends a second vaccine. Good. See the trailer dragging through that mud, he gets slowed down. I might take this on the ATS map after. Like the US one, or up through. Oh, I wonder if I can go to, sorry to get distracted by myself. I wonder if I can go up here to BC, beautiful BC, up to Salmon Arm, and I wonder if I'm at Salmon Arm if I can get critters. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there's some at Portland. Oh, why don't I just go like this? Okay, so Australia, ache for Arkansas, Jackie's Farm. So a lot of these are, let's do the just sender. So AK, AU, So not a lot of these. Not a lot of these at all. But that's okay. Oh, maybe because I got a quad. It's my trailer, and they're like, no, you can't take this trailer there. Maybe. We need gas? I don't think so. Pretty sure. Yeah, we got over half a tank. See, we start off in A1, which at and if we were in here, we could start off at crawl. Dunno. I'd have to do a splitter for this. Range, you'd have range, low and high range would be 1 to 6 and 7 to 12. And then splitter would mean in first gear would probably split down to crawler. So that position would be first, 7th, and also crawl. And well, reverse might split too. They sometimes do that. Although even with range, you'd have reverse. Could be, yeah, you might have just 2 reverses. Don't know. We'd find out, wouldn't we? Anyways, we are marching to Pretoria. We've got our FLB. from Harvin. I've got Mel with me. I've got my Christmas tree. I've got, oh, I did not put the Santa. Oh, because you can't do a lot of stuff here. I've got a radio. Oops, I also was rolling backwards. And we've got sheep. We've got 13 tons of sheep. If we go like this, we can look in the trailer, and we can see that, oh look, full of sheep. Come on now, you can do it. I was a little heavy on the gas, and that just downshifts. Adaptive transmission would probably economy mode would probably stop it from downshifting so much. Because power mode downshifting would, you know, would work, because Gale, we just want power. Okay, my friends, so we're coming up to a water crossing, which is, we've all seen the videos, right? We've all seen the Australian videos. Which is the, just let me look at this thing. I'm sure there's a setting. It's a camera setting that does chasing, top, roof, lean out, bumper, on wheel, drive-by. Drive-by is at 8. Okay. So what happens if we use drive-by? Whoa! That's what happens if you use drive-by. I don't think I like that. Okay. Oh yes, okay, let's do a save here too. Too many buttons, not enough time. So we're coming upon a water crossing. Yes, it looks quite fast. Just keep running here. Whoa! That's deep. Luckily, we seem to have a snorkel. Like in SnowRunner, we've done the snorkel mod. So he's doing 3D, just I was going to say, he's doing 3D mud in his next, I think, in his next iteration. I'm not really sure what that means, because he can't really do SnowRunner or MudRunner effects. Or can he? There's no AI traffic. A, there's not a lot of room for AI traffic, and B, the AI traffic does not drive through mud nicely. It glides through, ignores it, so it looks dopey. So you left it off from an aesthetic point of view, which I like. So if I do this, what do I get? Oh, that's what I get. If I'm sitting on the roof, I get that. If I'm over here, I get... Oh, you just get drive-by from wherever you are. Did not want that, but I got that. Bye-bye, truck. There is AI traffic on the bitumen/pavement part of the road. So I'm trying to think whether I should change my, whether I should do an Alaska run tonight. I did some Grand Utopia yesterday and it was okay, but after these maps, Grand Utopia is boring. Nice detail, but the road is just bleh. Dalton Highway is standalone, but it's a 1-to-1 and not that exciting. Mexico Extremo is pretty good. The Hungarian map, I don't think it was a 1-to-1, but it might have been like 1-to-8 or something. 1-to-12. There's not 1-to-1, 1-to-19 like this one, so. And that has not been worked on for years. I don't think there are any, I just had a thought. I wonder if he has any cargoes that are freight market, cargo market, that are from Australia to not Australia. Nope. Phoenix, yeah, they're Arizona. Oh. I'm pretty sure we're seeing. Well, this is night. Jordan and Chris, AK. Oh, that's because this is not Arkansas. AK is Alaska. Is that what Alaska is? Is the short form for Alaska AK? Because he has some of these in Alaska. I could do that. It would be intriguing. Do we have? We seem to be picking up some damage here. Not bad, not bad. But it wouldn't hurt to get repaired when we drop this off at. Where are we going? Cooper Opals. There's somebody's car on fire. Hey, buddy. Have a nice day. Piss on it. Throw some beer on it. Hell no. Okay. What have I been doing for this stream? Let me just do a stats here. And, oh, 1:30. And let's check the weather. What do we have? Do we have weather? We do. -7. It's not bad. Oh, I wonder if my chat is working. Just a sec. Let me check. Yep, it is. I've got Restream.io. I've got their chat bot running also. So that means I get chat from YouTube goes to Twitch, and from Twitch goes to YouTube. And I've changed my Twitch channel, or sorry, my YouTube channel to be Ravensview. Normally your channel name has to be the same as your YouTube name because it's as your Google name. Because it's YouTube and Google are sort of the same. But what you do is you can start a brand channel. Or brand, I'm not sure how it works, but I got it to work. Geez, we made it. Wow, that was an interesting threading of the needle. Burning up the gas, eh? Still only getting, yeah, 1.4 miles a gallon. You get good mileage when it's shifting. I'll have to think about what I want to do next. Oh, I remember this. You come in here and you don't have there's no place to drop it off. I mean, there's no, choice here saying, what would you like to do? You either try to drop the whole thing there or bail, and I'm not convinced it would let me do that, so. And we're late. How late were we? Oh, fairly late. $13,000 late. Huh. Well, thanks. Did I not go fast enough? Oh, maybe there wasn't enough buffer. Sheep. Back to the other end. No. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure I can try. Pretty sure. Drive into the shrubbery. There. Yeah. Doesn't take much. Okay. Oh, and I wanted to, I did not like the job offer, so we have to change the time. Okay, now what do we got? Now we got there and there. We don't want to go there. We want to go up the other way. Let's wait and do one more day. Wait to 7:01. Comme ça. Ooh. We've got sheep and sheep. Oh, I wonder if there's an option. I want to go back here. I want to go back to Cooladi. Or plums, or who are these guys? Jackie? See if we can do that. We can do one more, and then I think we're just gonna have to give up. 2 more. We'll do 2 more. But there's a possibility that that's all you can do is go from here. That may be all he has. Excuse me. Oh, where are we? Oh, there's a bunch from Opals, but I'm not even there. That's interesting. Somehow the game forgot where I was here. Oh, no, I don't want to load my own truck. I want to load, ooh. I want to, job market. I want to use your own trailer. No, I'm not here. I am the Opal field. There we go. That one. Goats. Let's take goats to Coolati. Why does the game not think I'm here? The game has gotten confused as to where I am. Why does the game think I'm at Cooper's Opals? I just stopped at Homeburn Opal Field. Okay, let's do a job from Homeburn. Homeburn Opal Field. To there. Okay. Okay. World map. Let's try this. Why am I here? Oops. Oh, we want to go this way. Okay, let's just land like this. Okay. I'm not sure how the game thought I was there. But we're taking goats. Once we take the goats, then we'll be done. Maybe I'm confused as to what I wanted to do. This is what I want to do now. I want to do this. Okay. And now I want to go up. I want to go up the down staircase back to Clarati. Oh yeah, there's no AI traffic, so I'm not sure why I keep checking. Someday he'll change that, then I'll keep getting whacked. Come on now, you can do better. 11, 21, 52. I think he was optimizing the game too. His next release will optimize some of the code. He said you're allowed to move in the drive down the middle of the road to avoid the trees. Now, the trees in the game don't do anything. But I think he means that's the assumption that the middle of the road is the best route. I had that crossing that river going the other way. I was staying on the left side because that's where you're supposed to drive, and I hit something underwater. Enough to stop me. Enough to stop me dead, whatever the hell it was. So. I don't know. Ah, did we damage something? Didn't see anything, and I think we're pretty low on damage here. Yeah, 2%, 5%, 4%. I mean, it's not bad. We've driven with a lot worse. Excuse me. Excited, yawning. 5:45. I've got an hour and 21 minutes to get there. What the Soon. Soon. Be there soon. I have to think of what I want to do on here. It's oh, it's 4:45 here, so actually it's 5:45, so midnight or thereabouts in Europe, and it's tomorrow morning. It's Monday morning in Australia. So hey, La Moto. How are you, my friend? I'm driving on the Australia map. Australia map being comes a little map. Plums Farm, Cooper Opals, not a huge map, very detailed. And I've got my workshop Mack FLB truck, and the trailers I've got, they're Brern, I think, did them, Livestock trailers. I've got a quad, short quad, but still short, being I think 3 instead of 4 axles. Didn't make much difference though. It's still, you know, still these things. I'm not sure if I can do the, I have trouble with this drive-by thing. There. Oh, there's a cow coming. Just missed him. He didn't even jump. Stupid cow. That was Jackie's farm back there. Or up here. Yeah, Freightliner FLB day cab. No, it's not on Steam. It's isn't it? I thought this. Freightliner FLB low cab with window. Is that what you mean? And it's on the workshop. Oh, okay. So how is that different? Freightliner FLC. How is that different from this one? Oh, it's an FLC. Is it a flat? It's not a flat nose, is it? Yeah, because the game has added more trucks now. They have now. We have Western Star and the Mac Anthem, International Lone Star. Oh, I hate that grill. And then we still got the Peterbilt, the Volvo F and L. I have not tried, and that modern one, the old Kenworth, the new Kenworth. So. I don't got the Pete. No, I like this. I like this. Now I really like this on this map because I had driven another truck, which I should have been okay. It was a stock truck. Maybe it was the W900, and I kept getting damage. So I'm gonna wait till I get on pavement so I can check easily. I'm gonna look at the collision box on this, and we'll see. Can I go try it when I'm done with this load? I'll look at it. But I don't know. No, I don't know. I've got to look at it, but I may not try it because I've got a front. I like this front load Freightliner. Then I have to have supper, and then after supper, I think I have to. There's an Alaska mod that I want to drive in more. So, ATSmods.com. What makes that as attractive? What makes that attractive as a mod, though? Why is it a good mod? Why should I drive it? Why should anyone drive it? So, it seems to be a dusty road train. So I'm working on my branding. I've got my I'm streaming on both two channels, and I've got a notification up on Twitch and on Facebook. Facebook has to go to a page, so I started a page for my driving, a gaming option. It's like an old truck. Okay. Like the Mac R, I suspect. Oh yeah, I can sleep here. Don't fall asleep and hit something, Gramps. So the Mac R is an old truck. Yeah. I'll look at it. It's on ATS mods, you said? Is that what it was? Yeah, atsmods.com. A model 12064. You have the Mac R. I really like the Mac R. I just have to do a quick break here, so don't go away. I'll be back. I'll be back here. I'll run a pre-roll. I'll run a 67 ad break too while I do my thing here. Okay. Oh, how long will I be gone? Sorry, I'm back. I just had to get a little snack. How long will I be gone? I am here. I'll look at it. So it's on ATS mods. Freightliner FLLC. I think Crusher. A friend of mine on here, Crusher, may have recommended that to me. Oh, I should have got some wine. Oh well. I live in Ottawa, Canada. And you? And you? Liam? You live in Ireland. Oh no, you don't live in Ireland. Ah, well, good guess. Sorry, I wasn't even on the right continent. South Africa, so it is midnight there, 1 in the morning. The only person I know in South Africa is Lauren Beukes, Beukes. She writes fiction, really interesting stories. So if you like fiction, science fiction, Lauren Beukes, Beukes, is really good. 1 a.m., yeah. I was listening to, I was reading something where the person was saying if you're starting off and you want to attract viewers, then you have to go off-peak time when all the popular people are on. So the best time, this guy was saying, the best time to stream is from midnight till 9 a.m. Okay. But my midnight to 9 a.m. is different than yours and different than my friend Steph in Sydney, Australia. So, you know, I'm not sure where this guy was coming from. It was he had a nice idea, but it's an international market. We're streaming. Oh, okay, that's what I want. I want to do the callbacks thing here, so let's get across the road first. Everybody's like, are you done yet? Yeah, okay, now we're done. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out why this, I know, well, I got a couple of streamers follow me from Shanghai. And actually I sent them postcards. I do a postcard thing. If you want a postcard, you have to let me know your name or a name and an address, and I will send a postcard and maybe another one. Internationally, just why not? Okay, so let's do the call box. So G_collision box. So we do G call box and it's set to 1. So let's set it to 1 and then we get, oh look. Ah, that's interesting. Look how high the okay. I should take a picture of this. So the call box of the FLB is way up there. So this is why I'm not smashing into things on the road. Now I had a truck that I put a big bumper on, and the bumper actually had its own collision box, a white rectangular that went almost down to the road. Okay, what do we got back here for this thing, for the trailers? What's the trailer call box? It's green. Wonder if they even have one. Maybe they do. Maybe it's the... Well, maybe it's the axles. Right? It might be this. It might be the axles. There's call boxes on either the side of either wheel. Maybe that's it. Huh. Okay, so that's our little lesson using the developer console. No. We might make it a 0. And they're gone. Yeah, follow, please follow. So I'm on YouTube. Thank you very much. You can follow me here, you can subscribe to me here, but that costs money unless you have Amazon Prime, in which case it's free for a month with Amazon Prime, or you can subscribe on YouTube. My YouTube, if you search for me on YouTube, it's now Raven's View. I changed my branding. It used to be Mike Young Writer. So I've got 2 channels basically on YouTube. But one of my followers said, "Oh, I found you on YouTube just by accident," and I realized I should probably change my branding on YouTube. And I've got a Facebook page now, and I'm using Restream.io, which streams to Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. It's okay, and it blends the two. It blends the two together. It blends the chats together. If you want to subscribe, that's okay. If you want to subscribe on YouTube, then you'll find out. But if you're, depends whether you want to watch on YouTube or here. Oh, we should wait for the train. Now this is a train crossing with a lack of... Geez, look at the way it goes up, eh? Just trying to pull. Oh, shit, there goes the train. That was quick. I was like, where'd you come from? Okay, well, I'm glad there was no... How do you know if the train's going to hit you then? Takes you forever to get past the train tracks. To skip parking, because I don't know where I'm supposed to park this. There's nothing marked. So, would you like to skip, or would you like to go to the place we've marked? Oh, there goes that train again. Just the back end of it. So, are we late? No. Did we make money? Yes, we did. What do we got from here? We got here to Holbert. Okay. I think I'm going to fade away now because it's supper time. So I'll be on later. I'll look at that. I'll look at that and see if I like that. Ah, you're gonna play ATS also. Do you do you stream? If you don't stream, if you stream, I can follow you. But anyways, thank you very much, everybody, for viewing, cheering, chatting, subscribing, following, lurking on Twitch and or on YouTube. So stay safe, stay healthy. Ta-ta for now.